Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit.
great.
After a narrow victory over the Knights of Saros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
Yeah. Yes. Of course. A route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Oh boy. It's coming close now. It is coming real close now. Oh boy. Oh, nice. 4 days.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital.
Yeah.
Or so I declared.
Yeah.
In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
Understood. What's the plan?
There is another location we must take before moving on to Ferdiad.
Aryan Road?
South of the capital, there is a fortress city on the border of the Empire and the Kingdom. It is called Aryan Road, and we must take control of it at once.
Yeah.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Fraldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal.
Yeah.
We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
Understood,
When
yeah.
Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Got it. Yeah. Understood. That's, sounds like a sound plan. I try and get a hold of multiple fronts here. Oh, what the? Sate Indec. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not really going to help us much, but... yeah, we're still singing.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky!
Oh, dear. Here we go.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
It's Yuritsa's birthday. We're hosting a tea party, of course. Anyways, you love the sweeter teas, Albanian berry blend, honeyed fruit blend, southern fruit blend, and the sweet apple blend. So, let's do it.
What do you want?
Tea time.
What a fine fragrance.
I knew you would like it, so go right ahead.
Thank you.
Have some sweets while you're out. I know you're have a bit of a sweet tooth, so yeah.
It's hot.
Jeez, his intonation, his tone, the tone in his voice, I swear, oh my god. Okay, so... oh boy. This is... what? What? Yeah, I figured that would not be it. I just needed some time to stop the clock here. Oh man, that is... I have no idea what he would like here. It's just... there we go. That's the correct one. Library's collection. I mean, we have the sweet, we have the tea correct, so we can miss one and still get a perfect tea time. I'm assuming hopes for your future? Yeah. That's what I figured. And then...
yes.
Capable comrades. Oh, yeah, you would definitely be into that.
Of course.
Into the new gambit.
I like sweets. What of it?
I like sweets, but of it.
Of course.
This guy. Oh my goodness, I gotta observe him. I need to see him for who he is.
If you have something to say, just say it. You're strange.
The man just calls me strange. Oh boy. Anywho, that was something. Still nothing, though. Why is it so hard? And Edelgard accepted the twin-headed eagle heavy armor that was delivered from the Empire and has obtained the certification for the Emperor class. But I don't want her in an armored class. What is wrong with this game?
With this power, I will cut my own path.
Oh, just stop, please. Oh my god. Well, I need to make sure she, there we go. Oh my god, 1 point!
With this power, I will cut my own...
Oh man. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, no supports. So anyways, we're just gonna go and explore the monastery and go into the axe tournament. Why don't we? Yeah, let's go to the axe tournament. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Yes, it will be. Okay. And we're doing it with Edelgard because, yeah. One.
Keep up the pace.
Oh yeah, let's keep up the pace.
Do not tolerate.
Crest of Flames, really great. Another one-hit KO.
Your death is not...
3 one-hit KOs in a row. That will be bleh, but you know.
the only possible outcome.
Awesome. 39 time. There we go.
The only possible outcome.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Awesome. Did it! Cool.
Since I allied with you and the Emperor, my resolve has never wavered.
From what I've heard,
I
yeah.
abandoned my country.
Uh-huh.
I am prepared
Uh-huh.
to kill my
What
foe
is up with this? What?
and kill a man I once
Hello?
called my friend. Resolute as I am, my sword feels heavy.
Oh boy. Yeah, that makes sense. Edelgard, you okay?
Professor, halt! Don't come in here.
Dear, hold on again. Makeshift pop shield. Out of hand at the moment. Hasn't this happened before?
I thought I told you to forget about that. There's something I don't want you to see.
Oh. Is it a portrait?
So, you know about it. Yes, it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself. It's, quite disgraceful. I did a terrible job with it, and it looks nothing like you.
Jeez, thank you for that, Edelgard.
I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
Oh boy. Oh, man. That's okay. Cool. Ah, man. Alright. Weirdo. Hey, Hubert, can you tell me what the heck is up with Lady Edelgard?
This was a trying month, but we didn't
Okay,
manage to hold
just-
Garrick Mark.
Wait, oh man.
Only just. Honestly, I did not expect such strident supporters of the Archbishop as setteth in flame to flee. But with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below.
Okay.
I have a request for you.
I don't know how, well, nice, so we'll have the merchants there because I'm only going to be able to utilize that once.
This was
Okay, well, looks like I'm unable to gather the requested resources. That's, yeah. I wonder what the heck I'm missing. Okay. Oh boy.
How have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights?
Well,
Never imagined. I hate this so much. Professor, I tried. I gave treatment to everyone I could, but lives were still lost. The infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
Oh boy. That does not sound good. That really does not. What does your colleague have to say about
There's a
this?
school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though.
Oh man.
Not how I imagined it at all.
Yeah, it's some weird circumstances we're in. Blah. Oh, Bernie, you're sitting down in a random place. Man, I wish I could just like sit and chat with you here.
I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Bridget with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there. Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda. Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially. Oh, I hope I get the chance.
I think you will. I think you will. Rat.
It seems we will soon set foot in Ferdiad.
Rat.
I used to live there, you know.
Rat.
Though that was before my time in the Officers' Academy.
Rat.
That's right. I was enrolled at the School of Magic there for a time.
Ooh.
Trouble within the kingdom forced me to return to Alliance lands. There was much I had yet to learn.
Ooh. That might explain why, you know, I have such a mixture.
Well, that was certainly frightening.
Oh, the Saros? The church?
You're very perceptive, Professor.
Yeah.
Having to fight against the Church of Saros was unnerving.
Yeah, I can't imagine how that must have felt for you.
I hinged so much of my life upon. I was terrified. But now we must fight Lady Rhea, and I won't back down.
Dang.
There are stories of heroes' relics 1,000 years ago, of which we have no real evidence today.
Oh.
So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends.
Oh.
Especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites.
Ah. Okay. So anyways, I'm on the 3rd floor here, and Annette is on the 3rd floor. Oh boy.
I used to live in the kingdom capital with my parents.
Oh.
I know we've got no choice but to fight the kingdom, but I really don't want Ferdiad to become a battlefield. Lots of my old friends still live in the city, and many people there were kind to me.
Oh boy.
If fighting breaks out there, all of those people might get caught up in it.
I know. It'll be... yeah.
Even though we're denying the doctrine and fighting the knights, I keep praying to the goddess. When I think about those who have fallen in battle, I have no choice but to pray.
Okay.
The goddess of the church
Oh dear.
may be a fallacy, but I'm sure she still exists in some form. I'm weak. I would be nothing without her.
Oh yeah, that goddess you prayed for does exist, but yeah, this church isn't exactly like the most faithful toward her. I mean, oh shut up! What the heck are you doing over here?
People are so in awe of King Dimitri, they call him the Tempest King.
Oh boy!
After he wins, there won't be anything left. There'll be a storm, leaving nothing behind. He hates the Empire so much, he's willing to do anything to bring it down.
He hates the Empire?
Yeah, because of the role the Empire played in the tragedy of Dusker. You know, even back at the Officers' Academy, he never had much to do with anyone from the Empire. We'll be fighting Dimitri and his troops soon. We all ought to train a little harder if we want to stay alive.
Dimitri's dark side. Great.
Soon we'll assault Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital.
Uh-huh.
This will be one for the history books.
Are you gonna paint something about that?
Our enemy won't hold anything back. I'm quivering with excitement at the very thought of it.
Oh yeah, I bet. Probably.
I appreciate the compliment. I was worried I was laying it on too thick. In any case, let's do our best. We're coming for you, Ferdiad. And so on.
How you doing, Fleisch?
My brother fought proudly to the end.
Yeah.
And died an honorable death. He said something to me before the battle. That he was entrusting his dream to me.
Oh,
I'm gonna see this
okay.
battle through to the end. I'm gonna fight for my brother.
Thank you. Thank you for your dedication to this army. Hello, Ingrid?
I never thought this day would come. That I'd fight my homeland. My betrothed was a knight who served the king. He died bravely to protect the future of our country.
Yep.
Now I'm betraying the place he fought to protect. I'm betraying him. But I must do this. Professor, I believe in the path you have chosen for us.
A lot of nuances in these characters, especially those who are going against everything that they've once held dear. You know, oh dear.
The Knights of Seros. They certainly know how to inflict pain. However,
what?
The demon within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
Okay. You want, some treat of some kind? I'm trying to find...
My gratitude.
I thought you would like that. Oh.
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach.
Yeah.
We knew each other for, wow, more than 5 years. My chest feels tight.
I know this.
There's no end in sight to the fighting. I might be next. Any of us could be.
Yep. Yep. But we'll make it through together.
Together, eh?
Yep.
That sounds like one of Sylvain's old pickup lines. Yes. Let's get through this war together.
I was not expecting that. Ah, you're in line for food.
Last month's fight with the Knights of Seros was a disaster.
Yep. Are you alright?
Are you asking if I'm okay with killing my former colleagues?
No, not that. I was
Sometimes
just...
It's easier to get by without any personal attachment or religious beliefs.
Oh boy, that's not what I meant. Okay. Morale meals today. Vegetable stir fry. Man, okay. In that case, dear. This is gonna be a choice here. Okay, never mind. It actually was quite the easy choice. Just make it Petra and Dorothea. They don't really have a unique dialogue together.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure. I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising.
Because it's like hunting?
Yes. Somebody's doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. That is a wonderful.
Surprise attacks are
no
safe with
liking for the
friends.
thought of losing anyone.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Next up is the kingdom's capital. We're coming for you.
What's wrong? Was that too much? Maybe it was too dramatic.
Or I didn't yell it loud enough.
Oh yeah, we're trying to keep the secret. He's just trying to... Wow, Raphael, you're a pretty good actor. What do you mean you don't see how Dimitri can win?
The king of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king.
This is an alteration of previous... Kings can't be unemotional?
No, they cannot. Kingly judgment has to be wholly separate from the emotions of the individual. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine that Dimitri could defeat Edelgard.
Oh, I mean... If only I had, like, the ability to rewind that, because I gotta show you something. Like, he is able to defeat Edelgard quite handily in some instances. Just watch the last video of the Blue Lions route. Oh boy.
I need your help.
When I got home after eating, I realized that the special thing... Oh, boy. Okay, just give me the trade secret quest. Thank you. Ugh, man. I did not realize this was Caspar over here. He's just, like, having a grand old time, just, like, clapping and, like, doing something. Is that a strategy plan or, like, some sort of, like, board game? I don't get it.
All right, off to the kingdom's capital we go. What's the matter? Should I not be excited? I can't help it. Everyone's got to have something to look forward to.
You doing good, Alois?
It's hard to feel cheery when you've just gone to battle against old friends.
Yeah.
No, I will not let myself be gluey.
Go easy on yourself.
You're trying to take care of me, but it's supposed to be the other way around. Forgive me, Gerald.
Oh, man.
I'm sure it must be even harder for you to fight against your students. When times are tough, just remember, you can always rely on your pal Alois.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Thank you, Alois. I have a fishing float.
Wow, for me?
Yes, for you.
This old chair keeps creaking. I fear it's on its last legs. Ha!
Oh boy.
In Fargus, there's an amazing knight of House Rowe they call the Grey Lion. I heard about him from Lenato, who was an acquaintance of his. Apparently he's getting old, but with each year that passes, he only hones his skills even more.
Well, thank you very much for telling me about that.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That information could be devastating were the enemy to find out. It moves me to know I've been trusted with it. Edelgard and those within the army, they really do trust me. Initially, I had my own motives for joining the Black Eagle Strike Force.
Yeah.
But now, all I want is to support Edelgard.
I mean, it makes sense given, like, your interactions with each other as people with two crests. So anyways, I'm about to go. Oh, man. Oh, dear. What kind of thing do you need to say now?
Don't you think this plan to use the entire army for a surprise attack is a bit, I don't know, cowardly? Sorry, the word just kind of slipped out. Maybe don't tell Edelgard or Hubert I said that. No matter the target or strategy, I'll do my job.
Screw you, I'm telling AD and Hubert. Okay, a few supports. Hubert and Shamir's B support. Wow, I actually managed to do it.
That's the last of them.
Oh boy.
Another threat to Her Majesty? Who's there?
It's me. You owe me for that one.
Oopsies.
What are you doing here?
Same thing you are, but I'm after a particular target.
Huh.
The dark side of the Knights of Seros is proving troublesome. I should have known, having been one.
Oh boy.
I was negligent. I had thought we'd sufficiently thin the numbers of these scum. Seems I was mistaken.
Oh boy.
In any case, you have my thanks.
Save it. Just doing my job.
Even so, killing your former allies. Do you feel no remorse whatsoever?
You wouldn't, so I asked.
You are not me. Answer the question.
Oh dear.
What's it matter?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
I owed a debt to Rhea. I served in the Knights of Seros to repay her. I repaid that debt. Now I'm here. I'm sure it was considered dishonorable of me to leave, but that's none of my concern. I have no connection to the Seros faith, nor to the ways of Foglin.
That's right. You're from Dagda. Well, consider me glad you're on the right side. At least for the time being.
You worry too much. Watch out, or it'll be the death of you.
Yikes, that's short and to the point. Quick and to the pointless. Finish this up.
There she is, and she seems to be alone. Now's my chance.
Oh God, Eloise.
Bernadetta, hello. May I ask you something?
Oh no.
What? Me? I've seen nothing. I wasn't even there. You have no proof.
Oh yeah, this is pre-time skip. Bernie's still talking.
Crime to find people's hobbies fascinating. I'll forget everything. I'll never tell a soul where I found them or what they were wearing or any of it.
Hold on. Please calm down. It's just me.
Ooh.
Oh, it's you, Eloise.
Yep.
What a relief.
That's right. Your denials really piqued my curiosity, but I'm glad you've calmed down.
Yep.
Did you want to talk to me about something?
I did. Listen. You're always so skittish. Just now, for example. But when you saw it was me, you were fine. Why is that? It's been on my mind since I delivered that package. You don't seem scared of me at all.
Were you hoping I would be?
What? Oh, no, certainly not. I was just making an observation.
Well, I guess it's because you remind me of my uncle. He's the only one in my family who's ever been kind to me. And he's the only man I can talk to normally. Actually, I'm fine with the professor, too. So I guess that's not completely true anymore. My uncle and I never did talk that much, but we didn't need to. We just understood each other. Anyway, you really remind me of him, so talking to you feels comfortable.
Ah, so that's why. At last the mystery's solved. Your uncle and I must be quite alike. Is it my face, my physique?
Kind of, but I think it's more your personality.
My personality?
Yeah. You're always so bright, cheerful, and gentle. You put people at ease.
That's...
I'm honored to hear you say so.
Aw.
I'd like to meet this uncle of yours. He sounds like a genial fellow. Whereabouts does he live?
Oh, my uncle? I just remembered something. I have to go.
Oh? Oh dear, that's something that will need to be sorted out later. Okay, cool. Cool. Give me honest secret thingy. Don't lose this again.
Thanks.
Oh boy. Ugh, stop barking, will ya? It's okay that we're not in love. It's okay we are not enough. Spinning around a dying. Ah, darn it! You ruined my groove.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing?
No, I saw you here and...
Are you looking for help with something? Ah, no. Your eyes tell a different story.
Oh, boy.
You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble.
Maybe if you were quieter, I mean...
Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim.
Oof.
You know,
Yikes.
talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man.
Why not?
We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life.
You're kidding, right?
Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When
yeah.
Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like?
Well... Yeah, when Gerald was away from the monastery, he... Oh, man. I'm sorry to say, he did nothing but drink.
exactly the same. I was his squire. He was always hollering for a drink. He just wouldn't put a cork in it. But on the battlefield, he was unequaled. That's why people used to call him the Blade.
Gerald is such a...
I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like
I have no idea what the heck I'm spouting, but just like the response itself just give me an idea what like Gerald was. He was actually pretty boring. My dad was super boring in this game. Wow.
Listen up. I've got something to report.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the anointed alpha of Abyss, but this lady's been standing watch for a while. She can probably hear us talking even now.
Yes, I can. I'm here by order of Lord Hubert. That is all I'm at liberty to reveal at present.
Wow, impressive. You've really got a knack for this, lady. Ever think of making this a full-time gig? I could use the company. I mean, the backup.
My mission concludes at the end of the month. Deepest apologies.
Oh my god, this man. Oh dear.
So, about this surprise attack. It's all over if the details leak, yeah?
Yep.
I know my shoulders are broad, but you sure you want to lay a secret like that on them? I'm no war hero. In fact, I'm a wanted man. If I were you, I wouldn't trust me with something that important.
She trusts you, and so do I.
Wait a minute. By she, do you mean Edelgard? Huh, I didn't know she had eyes for me. Huh. I just gotta say it's
just so
got it out for me. It's not you, is it? Nah, you wouldn't. Your shoes are too goody.
Yikes, man. Just stop talking. Just stop talking.
Ferdiad at last.
Uh-huh.
The very city where I struggled through school and mastered the art of spellcraft.
Yeah.
So many memories are bound up there, and now it is to become a battlefield. I am a bit overwhelmed.
With that acting talent, you should be on a stage.
I am quite the thespian, it's true.
Jesus!
You, on the other hand, need to learn your cue. To fool the enemy, one must first deceive one's allies. The walls have ears, you know.
God, you're strange. In a good way, mind you, but still strange. Oh boy.
The church smiles warmly on all who pay reverence. But defy them and, well, that's another story.
Yep. Two sides of an extreme coin.
Coming from me, you get the implications.
Is everyone in Abyss okay?
Yeah, somehow. There are no good ways out of here, so we're lucky they never came through. So, Aryan Road next, huh? I've got some fond memories of that place.
Ah, cool.
The bird said that we'll be facing someone I know in our next battle.
Mm-hmm.
The lady who captured me after I ran away from my village. I wonder if she remembers me.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to confront her?
Honestly, I don't want to go anywhere near her. But if I have to, it won't be much different than any other fight. That's how it goes, right?
Uh-huh.
If we want to end this war, we have to keep charging forward, no matter who's on the other side.
Exactly. Okay, cool. Well, anyways. Bye, Happy. Okay, so I don't really have much left in the fuel tank, so I'm gonna, just go pass out for a little bit and, get some sleep. So I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh dear, here I go.